What happened to Boys Talk? You miss Boys Talk? Yeah, no, Boys Talk was pretty fun. It was fun. I don't know. I just kind of, I guess I didn't like. I liked it. And I liked interviewing people and like giving people a spotlight. But it became kind of hard to like. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't like too crazy passionate about it. You know what I mean? I just got bored. Yeah, I'll be honest. I was just bored. It was fun and it was cool to interview people, but I don't know. Boys Talk ran out of stuff to talk about. I mean, I guess if you have new guests and stuff, you wouldn't really run out. I wouldn't throw it out forever, but I don't know. I have to be. I switch things a lot. Okay, I mean, you guys have been watching me probably for a little bit now. I just switch things a lot. If I get bored, I'm just not going to do it. You know. I'm not really one to like hang on to things forever. And I'll just switch up what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like, there's been a lot of things that we've tried, and like we could do. You know, we could do it. Honestly, we could. But I just get so bored so easy, and I just want to try new stuff all the time. So I'm always afraid if I just keep on one thing for too long, it's it'll wear itself too thin for myself, and I'll get bored, and I won't look forward to it. And ultimately, I don't want to pop in, especially if I'm interviewing someone and being like, not into it. You know, I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it in the future because I really loved the 2 episodes that we did with Cab and the good Jared. I really loved it, but I guess I was just. I'll be honest. I guess I just didn't know any other male VTuber. I mean, I guess I would do Heavenly now.
14 months, baby.
I don't know what other male VTubers I would be.
For real, my lord.
I'd be down to interview, to be honest. I couldn't really think of any. Yeah, Joel would be cool. Yeah. Thanks. Hey, Bruce, thank you so much for 2 years, man. Nason, thank you so much for 14.
Whoa,
appreciate you, man.
2 years, let's go.
Ran out of boys. Keep it fresh. We don't reheat content in a microwave. Vox, Kyo, like all the Niji Sanji guys. Yeah, that could be pretty cool. I guess I don't know. I guess I just really wasn't that into it, man. Just seemed kind of meh to me. Just kind of like meh content. Just, I don't know. In my eyes, I guess. What about the Battle Buddy on Boys Talk? That is not happening. That is not happening. You should interview girl VTubers and just say all VTubers are guys with voice changers. That's a good idea, man. That is a really good idea. I really want to farm more VTweeters angry at me.
You are fortunate to have a partner as well who is also down to try shit out.
Yes.
Also, if you ever need a Jamie to your Joe Rogan, HMU.
I got you, BG. I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, I really miss and need some VTweeters angry at me, man. Tell them to bring out the whole gender. Yeah, that's right. You could do Boys Talk like once a month. That's why you can highlight people, but it isn't so often. You won't get bored. I mean, that's not a bad idea at all. That's not a bad idea. I think I would rather, if I did Boys Talk, I guess the reason why I didn't get so into Boys Talk is because my original idea was it wasn't an interview show, but it kind of naturally like went into that. I wanted it to be more of an advice show. Like I wanted it to be more people like call in and ask for advice with the guest with me. And it just like, I don't know, for whatever reason, it just naturally turned into an interview show, which just really wasn't too, I mean, interview shows, they're great, but I guess I wanted more like, more like advice, I guess, something like that. So until like I like really hanker down and like make it happen, and like get passionate about it.
So we stalking boys again.
We're thinking about it, man. We're flirting with the idea of it. You could say that. Thank you so much, Lazy. Thank you for 21. You could do a variation of it still. Bill Burr answers fan emails for his comedy podcast. Yeah, no, it's definitely not something that's going to be, written off forever. I still would be down to do it for sure. Yeah, I mean, same with Ox Battle too. I mean, Ox Battle, I feel like we did it a lot. We did quite a few Ox battles to the point where I was like, yeah, we had a lot of fun, but just kind of ready to move on to the next thing. Advice would die quick since most people tend to ask the same thing. Yeah, I guess that I don't feel too crazy inspired about it. You know what I mean? I'll just be 100% honest. It's one. I mean, there's nothing wrong with coming up with ideas and then realizing later on that it's just like you're not really that into it, man. I mean, that's just part of creating stuff, you know. So I don't want to be I don't want to do something just because said one time that I think it might be a good idea. If I'm not going to be passionate about it or like 100% into it, then life's too short, man. I ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean? So we've been able to do so many other cool things, with that time. So it's kind of all good. Yeah, you got to test the waters, man. You gotta send it from time to time. You know, not that Boys Talk was ever bad. Like it was fun. It was so fun. But you just got to try things out, see what works, see what sticks. I mean, remember when we got our tarot cards read and the lady said I was going to have some ideas that would fail? I mean, you kind of just have to do that. You kind of have to send some shit and see it fail and, and come up with other things, Everybody that's ever streams, made content, like you're going to have shit fail all the time. I mean, that's just life, right? In business, in life, in relationships, in content, all that. And I've learned a lot from the things that I've failed with, especially through content creation, through Twitch and stuff. Your failed idea was the zoo stream. I'm immune now. Oh yeah, so the tarot card lady said I was gonna have one failure, but I would end up with a castle and everything would be good. So now that I failed with the zoo stream, I should be immune. That should be my one failure, and now I'm good. Now I can go skydiving without a parachute. Nothing can hurt me. I'm a god now. It was necessary before you pivoted to other stuff that works better for you. Yeah, man. I guess that's kind of what I was saying earlier is like you just kind of gotta send it on some weird shit from time to time, man. You gotta send it on some crazy ideas from time to time, and it might not work. It might work. Who knows? You never know. You're the Lorne Michael of VTubers. Didn't Ox Battle take over Boys Talk? I mean, it kind of did. Yeah. Ox Battle just kind of turned into like, I mean, my idea again for Boys Talk was just to have someone that I thought was cool on my stream and just do something with them. So I think Ox Battle worked better for that because it wasn't me just interviewing someone, just asking them questions. It was like more interactive and like learning about them through music, which I liked infinitely better. And that's why we did Ox Battle way more than Boys Talk, because it was something that I could be passionate and like sink my teeth into, if that makes sense. And I won't say Ox Battle's off the table for sure. I mean, if the sun comes around every day, then there ain't no reason that we can't come back around to it. Running the Ox Battle was so fucking fun too. Yeah, it was cool. I had fun during my Ox. Yeah, it's a good idea for a stream. Yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, man, I mean, there's countless ideas that we've had that we haven't sent yet. So, I'm looking forward to those in the future as well. And, yeah, maybe some of the older ideas too. I guess that's just my word to the wise. Would you be up for like a Twitch rival sort of thing? I don't know if they could do Ox Battle Twitch rivals because DMCA might play a factor into it. Because we split our audio and everything. So I don't know if Twitch would be down to host something like that. The Ox Battle is fun, but the IRL stuff right now is hitting way harder. Oh, yeah. No, pivoting into like IRL streaming was awesome. I'm really glad that we took the chance on that because those have been some of the best moments for sure. I think just chatting collabs without interview aspect are pretty cool, but you can get awkward with people you don't know that well. Yeah, I mean, I never really have too many problems with like people that I've collabed with being awkward. I don't know. I think I've been around awkward people my whole life, and like I feel like I could get around people being awkward, so I'm not too worried about that. I mean, we had a just chatting stream with Hex, who I'd never met before, and that went like amazing. That was so much fun. So like I don't know. Yeah, just sitting and talking to people is always going to be I guess a risk if they're like really dog shit at talking, but yeah, no, luckily everyone that I've had on my stream has always been like cool and nice to bounce off. Aethel, thanks for being candid about all these parts of your journey as a content creator. You have a great sense of humor, but seeing what happens behind the curtain gives aspiring creators some insight. Oh man, thank you, man. Yeah, no, I always keep it a buck with you guys. You know what I mean? Like you guys have given me so much, so I'll give any advice I have. You know, I'll keep it a buck. I'll keep it. I'll let you guys in on the scoop as I get it. Of course, man. Being honest with us helps empathize with you as you grow. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, no, it's been a fucking wild journey, man, and I'm fucking blessed. I'm very blessed, and I want to keep giving. I want to keep feeding my boys. I gotta keep feeding my boys.